Hi, this is Chris from Motolegends, the chap in the cap, here today to talk to you about quite an interesting new trouser from our Italian friends at Spidi. So, nobody can really deny the fact that over the last 30 years the bike market has changed quite dramatically. 30 years ago we were all riding around on sports bikes, behaving badly, getting our knees down, doing wheelies and basically behaving like loons. The roads no longer allow bikes to be ridden in that fashion. We cannot ride as fast as we used to. Plus, all of the guys who used to ride like that, we've all got a wee bit older, our backs have gone, leaning forward over bikes is no longer a comfortable riding position for us. So there's been a move towards sit-up bikes. And in fact, what you see now, and I know this is going to upset a lot of people when I say this, but if we look at the statistics, it's completely borne out. The sports bike, if not dead, is pretty much dying. What's emerging is a totally new aesthetic. We are riding, as I've said, sit-up bikes, but bikes like the Triumph Scrambler, the Triumph Bonneville, the Ducati Scrambler and so on, that's where the market is moving. And this trouser from Spidi, it's called the Pathfinder, is very much aimed at that kind of crowd. It's a single layer pant, somewhere between a chino and a cargo pant. It's called a cargo pant, but in my view, a cargo pant is a baggier trouser. You could wear it off-road on an adventure bike. You could get your big clipped boots underneath. You definitely can't do that with these because it's a narrow leg. You can only wear these pants with a short boot. So it's a single layer jean made from cotton and cordura. That gives you a slide time of 2.1 seconds. And in that, it's the same as Spidi's J Tracker jean. Now, 2.1 seconds technically allows them to classify this jean as a AA jean. But, frustratingly, and it does upset us, Spidi have decided not to include hip armour with these pants. If they had put hip armour in with the package, these jeans would be classified as AA, which is just reassuring because AA is a pretty decent standard. AA is what you would find on a Halvarsens trouser, a Dainese trouser, a Furrigan trouser. AA is the standard for textile pants. Having this classified at A makes it look as though it's an inferior trouser, an urban trouser, but actually, if Spidi had only had the foresight to put the armour in, this would be a perfectly acceptable AA rating. It's a 6-pocket pant. It comes with 2 pockets here, 2 at the rear, and 2 here, two side pockets. It fits, I've got to say, quite slimly, so this isn't going to suit everyone. But I've said this is aimed at a particular kind of rider. Might be quite popular, I'm imagining, with the urban crowd because this is a trouser that is going to be lightweight, it's going to flow the air. You could wear these all day without issue. So it's got more of an urban fit, I would say, than a proper old-fashioned bike fit. Whilst it doesn't come with hip armour, it does come with knee armour. What's nice about Spidi's knee armour, it's not a D3O, but it's very light and flexible. What we particularly like about it is that it bends wherever your knee bends. So even if it is out of position, just a wee bit, you don't notice. With a traditional cupped armour, if it's an inch too low or an inch too high, it creates discomfort. This armour doesn't. What's nice is that it goes into a pocket here. There's a zip pocket on the outside. You can pull this armour out. So if you're riding somewhere and then going out in the evening and you don't want to be encumbered by armour, not that it's particularly heavy, but if you don't want to be encumbered by armour, you just take it out. There is a degree of adjustability inside. There's about an inch or so. And what we found with the J Trackers, it's very rare that we don't get this armour in the right place. So that's the Pathfinder jean from Spidi. I think it's great fun. It's going to be a fantastic pant to wear during the summer months. Priced at £163. Add in the £20 armour, £183. It still doesn't make for a particularly expensive trouser. I think they're fun. This colour comes in green. This is the colour that we're going to be stocking mainly, but it also comes in a black, which will also be available. Size-wise, anything from it goes from a 28-inch waist up to a 40-inch waist, up to 40 inches. That goes up in 1-inch increments. No, sorry, up to 34 inches, it's 1-inch increments. From 34 to 40, it goes up in 2-inch increments. So if you would like to have a look at these, come and see us. So if you like the look of Spidi's Pathfinder Cargo Pant Cum Chino, there are a number of ways of taking it forward. You can always visit the website www.motolegends.com. If you like the idea of the jeans so much that you feel you cannot live without a pair, then you can go to the button top right there. That will take you directly to the page for the Pathfinder pants. You can buy them there and read more information about them. If you would like to sign up for our email bulletins so you hear about new products as and when they come into the building, then you can also do that on the website. At the top of the web page, there's a little button, newsletter sign up, takes a couple of seconds, then you'll get bulletins from us whenever anything new comes in. If, however, you would prefer to get your information about new products videographically, then we would be delighted if you wanted to become a subscriber to our YouTube channel, and there's a button down there just below this visual. Of course, we're a shop as well, based in Guildford, just outside London. If you want to come and try these pants on, work out which size it's going to work for you, because they're quite a narrow fit pant. They're not going to fit everyone, but if you want to come along and try them out, we'll have all of the sizes here. Obviously, we've got lots of other similar pants that you can try at the same time if you come along and see us. So this is Chris, Motolegends, Chap in the Cap. Thank you for listening. We'll talk to you soon.